So I came across a Kotaku article called something along the lines of manga fans are too demanding, and it was talking about certain aspects in regards to Tagashi's health issues and Oda's health issues and how the manga fans deal with it. Now this particular video is only me addressing his concerns and what he actually had to say in the article, not the actual topic in general. Like, I'm not going to break down how I feel about manga fans and whether or not they're too demanding or whatever. I'm just mainly going to talk about his points because, to be honest with you, I kind of feel like, what the fuck are you saying, bro? So the article starts off with, just as we're reminded of the insane hours One Piece creator Eiichiro Oda keeps, we forget about another famed manga creator who has been taking time off. Japanese site Natalica pointed out the concern Oda's schedule has caused among fans, with people saying he should not overdo it and should take it easy. What about Yoshihiro Tagashi, the creator of Hunter x Hunter? Tagashi has put Hunter x Hunter on hiatus numerous times over the years, and an article titled King of Hiatus, website Kama Press went through and showed how frequently he's missed publication since the late 1990s. There could be a variety of reasons for these breaks. Honestly, I don't think it's fair to Tagashi to attempt to guess those reasons or try to put myself in his position. I'm sure he has his reasons, whether they are physical or mental health or simply a desire to have a life. Apparently, Tagashi did have serious back injury, and the last we'd heard in September 2014, Weekly Shonen Jump was putting Hunter x Hunter on hiatus until further notice. As Movie News Guide, the manga's arc isn't officially finished, so this hiatus has left fans feeling in limbo. That feeling is understandable. As Natalica notes, Japanese fans keep saying things like Tagashi should get back to work and draw manga. There doesn't seem to be the same concern that Oda gets. It's like fans don't want manga creators to overwork themselves, but then seem miffed or even somewhat upset when a time is taken off. Now, there's a big difference from Oda and Tagashi. I will say right here, I absolutely love and adore One Piece. I absolutely love and adore Hunter x Hunter. I love them for their own respective reasons, and I respect to the fullest these series and the quality writing that they bring to the table. However, comparing the breaks and everything and people's concerns about Oda compared to Tagashi is a huge difference, simply because at the end of the day, when we found out about Oda's work schedule and everything, working 20 hours a day, 21 hours a day, having like 3 hours of sleep and getting back to work, is way different than the king of hiatuses himself that has done, 300 something chapters over the past how many years? 16 years at this particular point. Hunter x Hunter came out a while ago. And yeah, there's a huge difference in between. Like, at the end of the day, Hunter x Hunter gets a lot of, or not Hunter x Hunter, Tagashi himself gets a lot of people coming at him because he ultimately doesn't work nowhere near a consistent basis. Oda works so much that the fans are just like, bro, you've given us amazing content consistently. Every once in a while, take a break, which he does so. Every couple months, he takes at least one break. Every, I want to say 5, 6, 7 chapters, he takes like a 1 week break and then comes back. That is why people are like, it's understandable if he takes a break, and they're worried about him because, like, you work so hard, take a break. Tagashi, come on, bro. 7 chapters in 1 year and then goes back on hiatus. And how many hiatuses has this man taken? So it's not that we're like, fuck Tagashi's health. No, I want all these people to be, healthy and keep doing their thing or whatever. But it's the fact that Tagashi takes so many hiatuses that people are like, just fucking stop, bro, already. Either end the fucking manga or ultimately get back to work and do your thing. And that's the difference. This is why fans, it's not that we're too demanding in this regard at all, because it's like Oda's doing constantly breaking his fucking back, having no fucking life. He has no life other than One Piece. So yeah, Oda, I'm concerned. Take a break, bro. Tagashi does like 1 chapter every time his butthole stinks and is like, oh man, it stinks again. I gotta do a chapter. Let me get that bread. So yeah, this is why the fans are split within these two different, categories, so to speak, because Tagashi, for the most part, comes across as lazy. Whatever his reasons may be, doing 7 chapters in a year in a weekly magazine pisses people off when Oda is breaking his neck. So that's why it comes across as that. It's not that we don't care about Tagashi, because he made 2 of my all-time favorite series, Yu Yu Hakusho and Hunter x Hunter. It's that his consistency is so ridiculous, and coming back and hyping everyone up and getting everyone excited. I mean, looking back at me, hold on. You see that right here? I have every volume of Hunter x Hunter. I invested my money in every volume of an incomplete series, and I want to hopefully one day have it complete. And with all these hiatuses, like, is the motherfucker gonna die before we actually get the finished product? So yeah, take a break every once in a while, Tagashi, but give us some sort of consistency. Give us, if you want to go monthly or something, at least give us a chapter a month so we know, well, we got that Hunter x Hunter chapter this month or whatever. But that's where the fans are, and I know for a fact, I've seen it countless times, it's like he is too inconsistent and constantly having this reason, that reason, why people are like, We don't care. Get back to work when Oda is breaking his neck, killing his body for our entertainment. That is why I feel there is no reason to say in this regard, manga fans are too demanding. We are demanding in a sense of that if you're going to be like that and not give us consistent basis, we're not going to really be all that sympathetic opposed to Oda. It's not that we don't care. I don't want him to get hurt. I care about these people. They brought hours upon hours of enjoyment to my life, but I'm not going to be that sympathetic in comparison to Oda when he's killing himself, point blank. And I think a lot of you feel the same way. Let me know what you guys think about this. Do you think that we're too demanding for the fact that we want some sort of consistency with Hunter x Hunter and we don't feel like poor Togashi when he's just dropping whenever the fuck he wants and Oda's killing himself? Your overall thoughts of this one? Like, I just had to address this article because it's like, no, it's not that we feel more sympathetic towards Oda for any particular, random reason. It's for legitimacy, okay? We're legitimate about this one. And your overall thoughts of this article, I don't know, kind of gave me a little bit of like, what the fuck are you talking about, bro? Look more into it. But that's all I have for this one. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you liked anything I had to say or enjoyed the video, drop me a like. I'd greatly appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed, if you could do so as well, that'd be amazing. I'm ForneverWorld, and as always, people, have an awesome day.